And we'll get started in just a minute. Don't forget to post your usernames. That way I know who I'm talking to. All right, I see a couple of watchers here. Nobody wants to talk tonight? I think this is just an archive box. It goes quick. I'll give it a few more seconds. I don't know. Are you in this one, Josh? I don't think so. Let me see. Boy, I hope you're not, because I don't see your name. That means you'd be down really low. I do not see you in this one. No, you are in, right, the complete series. And also, I don't know if you saw it or not. I was going to send out a message after I'm done here. But the that other case of Deep Space Nine Heroes and Villains build earlier today. All right, let's get ourselves started. Okay, tonight we got ourselves a case. I said a case. Archive box of Game of Thrones Season 8. Break is sponsored by Block Cards. Some thick plastic. All right, box B, box A. We'll do box A first. That usually has all the inserts and stuff in it, and box B has the autographs. Hey, you know, Josh, I picked up an envelope today from the post office for Trevor Osram over on Blowout, and it came from you. Is this it? Yep, there it is. There's our case toppers. So foil, quotable, acetate, just one foil. foil, acetate, relationships, and 2 more foils. Foil. And this is VR17, one of the Tyrion relics. Relationship, acetate, and foil. But I definitely didn't do very good in the random, as usual. I'm somewhere down in the 20s. Foil, foil, relationship, acetate, foil. So doubt I'll be getting anything I could use for my set, unless I get lucky and people don't take stuff. But I guess if we get really strong autographs, that'll be my only shot. Relationship, quotable, 2 acetates, and a foil. You know what? I forgot to check. These are all okay. We're good. So who else is out here in Watcherland? Foil, foil. This is VR14, the Sansa relic. Foil, relationship, quotable, acetate, and foil. How you doing there, Tim? It's always my pleasure. How'd you do in the random? Foil, foil, relationship, acetate, foil. Boy, and Hester, if you're watching this by chance, I should have been more forceful on taking that backup spot from you. Relationship, that I did check on. That ended up being spot number 8. So you definitely did well with that one. I'm sure if I took it, it would have ended up at spot 48, but you know. Oh, good for you. Well, hopefully we'll pull some crazy good, either our printing plates or foils or some super rare autograph. I've been dying to pull one of the really good Braun autographs. But here's the Cersei. Is there anything in particular you're hoping for? Of course, I know this is me because I don't collect the autographs. If I had the first spot, I would take the metal cards for me. I know it's not the most valuable thing, you know, compared to a top autograph, if we get lucky. Here's the other Tyrion. Really thought there'd be a little bit more chatter in the break. Especially since the checklist was just released for the complete series. And here's our Daenerys. Well, I've already, you know, actually, I know I only have like 2 of the metal cards. I think I finished my acetate set. No, I'm missing 2 acetates, so I mean, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, the metal, looks like I only have 2 of the metal. Foil, relationship, quotable, acetate, and foil. I guess with where I am, my best bet is hoping that the case toppers will still be there, down in the 20s. I kept getting the same. I got 2 or 3 case toppers, and they always kept being the same one for what for my stuff. Yeah, I don't collect the autos, so I'm strictly. As a matter of fact, I don't collect the golds either. I don't like the golds. I like the foil, so I do all the base, all the inserts, all the foils, and I've got most of everything. So now I'm down to going back and now I added relics onto my want list. So I don't know, maybe have about a dozen relics between all the seasons. The ones that are killing me now is getting the Valyrian steel ones. I've got all the easy stuff, the fake relics, you know, like the banners and the coin and all that kind of crap. Now I actually have to get the real character relics. Actually, I have a thread. I haven't really updated it in forever. I'll have to get back to that one. But I definitely don't think the medals are going to make it to, like I said, I didn't exactly count. I know I'm just somewhere in the 20s. And here's our printing plate. And where's the black one? And I should probably try and find. It is one of the episode cards, not a character card. I prefer the character cards on the whole. So it's one of the battle scenes. It looks like Jaime and Brienne. What's it say? Yeah, that's who it is. So that is card number 7. All right, here we go. It's one of the markers. Geez, I got right to the first pack I did. Crap. All right. Tell you what, this one's actually pretty clean autograph for her. for the gold signature, a little small. Nell Williams gold. I actually I picked up for the Valerian. Whoop, that's a thick one. Hold on. And here is Paul Rattray. And Faye Marseille, who are you? And unfortunately, Jerome Flynn, Master of Coin. Yep, I just want to get these cleaned up here real quick. Well, when you first joined the boards, I bought some Valerian Steel Golds off of you, didn't I? Wasn't too long ago, maybe, I don't know. I'll just take a guess at 6 months ago. Total guess there. I ended up, a guy had 2 complete sets that he sold on eBay, so I ended up buying the whole set maybe a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Oh man, we're getting killed here. Beautiful Death. Here's our Andy Kelliger. So now I actually have about 40 extra golds. Here's a gold Susan Brown. I just haven't had a chance to go through them yet, and whether I'm going to put them up on eBay or whatever. Here's our Hannah Waddingham Shame. And all we got was character name, Egret. We didn't get the you-know-nothing Jon Snow, which really seemed pretty common. It's funny, is that one of those might actually be more rare than the you-know-nothing Jon Snow, but that's all anybody wants. All right. Metal card. There's Kate Dickey. Yeah, I don't have any extras of I mean, I think all I have extra for Valerian is the golds now. There's Ian Glenn and Bella Ramsey. Just take note on this one. A lot of times this duel is pretty streaky. That one, at least this is nice and bold. Let's move these out of the way because we're not going to get any more of them. Make some room. All right, Nicholas Blaine. I believe this is I Admire Your Passion. Your Passion. I have the checklist up. Let's and just to make sure. Sometimes when you're reading somebody's handwriting, oh, Nicholas Blaine. Yep, I Admire Your Passion. And Ian White, looks like he wrote 1-1 or Woon Woon. again. Another map marker. Mark Rissman. There's the full bleed of Andy Kelliger. Francis McGee, Game of Thrones. Clive Russell, House Tully. Where's that metal cards? All right, gold of Nicholas Blaine. And then he signed all these like this, gold on a full bleed, Oliver Ford Davies. And I gotta be honest with you, the gold on the white, it's hard, it probably won't show up in here. It actually comes off really nice. I feel like it actually shines more than the actual on the black background. Roxanne McKee, she just did her smiley face. And Miltos Yerlomu, Just So. Metal. Pilu Asbak and Lena Headey. That's the archive exclusive, I believe. Let me just make sure. Where? Oh, wait a minute, duh. They have the archive box exclusive. Yes. Was in the wrong part of it. Okay, next, the Michelle Fairley Sean Bean duel. Ian Hanmore, House of the Undying. And Lucy Hayes, Game of Thrones. Marker. Here's our Stas Nair Valerian version. Pilu Asback and Mark Rismandul. There are a couple of other inscriptions. Hopefully we'll get at least one or two of the funny ones. Prince of Dragonstone on the Wilf Scolding. Trying to think, is it Tim Plester? And this Andy G, this is the card that she's going to be picking. Good old Eugene Simon. 7 blessings. Map marker. All right, here's Dominic Carter Valerian. Oops. Here's Bern Gorman Valerian. Lino Facioli Gold. Ah, here we go. Maisie Williams, not today. We did not get a Game of Thrones or Arya Stark on that one. I'll take it. Metal. Here's our gold. Pilu Asback. Lino Facioli. Sweet Robin. And Tom Washika, however you pronounce his name. Only death may pay for life. Here's the gold. Rose Leslie. Ugh, boy, that was bad. Rose Leslie. I think this is his only inscription. Eros Vlahos, Game of Thrones. And Dean Charles Chapman, Game of Thrones. I guess we didn't get the I'm going to outlaw beats. Oliver Ford Davies Gold. Michelle Fairley. This is the archive exclusive, the blue. Christian Nairn, Game of Thrones. All right, this one's not bad. Iwan Rion, Jealousy Bores Me. Marker. Nicholas Blaine Valerian. Philip McGinley. It's a gold Ian Hanmore. And Caitlin Stark. Metal card. David Bradley gold. Tim Plester Valerian. There's Dominic Carter. I will not go meekly. And Sybil Kikili, my lion. There's a full bleed of Nell Williams. And a Valerian of Ian Beatty. Richard Brake, Game of Thrones. And Ian Beatty again. And we just got Sir Meryn Trent. Or Trant, I'm sorry. All right. Mark Gaddis, Valerian. Here's the Blaine Hanmore duel. And Paola Dianasati. And not sure what that one says. And it says, oh, Lady of Iron Oaks. Mark Stanley, and just put Gren. Here's Rupert Van Sittart, Valerian. Full bleed of Richard Dormer. And here's Pilou Asbak, just Game of Thrones. Battle card. Gold of that Paula Dion Saadi, whatever. There's Tom and Faye duel. And Ian McElhinney, a man of honor, keeps his vows. All right, gold, Dan Hildebrand. There we go. Here's the Clegane brothers. Finn Jones growing strong. Maybe it's Finn Jones. It was either him or Eugene Simon. One of them only has the one inscription. There we go. Tim Plester. It's a nice day for a red wedding. You know, something I never understood is that they did this complete series, that's coming out in about 10 days now. Here's a gold of Mille-Tous here, Lemieux. But they've got a lot of people in here that character-wise are not alive in the show anymore. So why wouldn't they hold them off and put them into the complete series? Instead of having this huge autograph list, Jack Gleason of dead characters. Does not make any sense to me. Rupert Van Sittart. Here's for his character name, Jan Royce. Vern Gorman, 7 silvers. Chuku Modu Gold. Donald Sumter, Valor Margolis. What was that? I just got a weird pop-up. I have no idea. It went away before I could read it. Oh, stream resumed. You still there, Tim? Will Tudor, Loris Squire. I just noticed I had a disruption in the stream. I did not notice that. Francis McGee. I mean, the uploaded video will not lose anything. Just whoever happened to be watching it right now, the few of you. Nobody's talking, so I didn't know. Dominic Carter, the law is the law. Bella Ramsey, we will not break faith. One of the other archive boxes, I think it was the archive box that we did on the Bella Ramsey, we got one of the ones that wasn't listed. I wonder if they ever updated. Yeah, they never up. It was something with the number. You know, where she said one of her men is worth however many regular men. Here's the Valerian of Chuku Modu. Here's Natalia Tana on the Valerian. Hey Mike, how you doing? Nobody's my stream went for a minute, so I don't know how long, but nobody's been talking for quite some time. Susan Brown, Game of Thrones. So glad to see somebody say something. And Natalie Emmanuel Dracaris. Yeah, I'm just about finished. Only have two packs left. Well, we struck out on the Braun and Egret. And then here's the Hannah Waddingham Valerian that she inscribed. Yeah, so you know what, I lose, like, I'm not following it because I've got my encoder over the top of the where the stream health shows. Dean Charles Chapman. But a good thing it's still, you know, the full stream. It's not like you lose the recording, you know, it's gonna end the playback. Stas Nair, what is this? Kono. I know he's got a ton of these. Dothraki words. Yeah. And Natalia Tena, Free Folk. Daniel Tweet, Full Bleed. Dan Hildebrand. There's Tom Walshiha. And again, the last one, Rory McCann, just character name. He has a couple of good ones too, but no luck there. Okay, we are all done. I will, excuse me, I will at least get the checklist up because I just copied the whole checklist off of Rittenhouse's website and then I cut out, the ones that we pulled. They'll go, and you notice they will go in order of the checklist, which is not in any order, which is a real shame. So thanks for watching on that. A few things. Join the Facebook group, iFish73 Non-Sport Group Breaks. We just finished Ant-Man and the Wasp. We did an old case of that. That was a lot of fun. I'm not sure if I have any breaks billing right now. Oh, you know what? The TriStar Signature Series Live edition. I've watched about 8 breaks of that so far, and I'll be honest with you, I won't mind if that one doesn't fill. It seems to be, that one seems to be like 2 top, good hits out of that. It's also, some of the ones are completely sports. I think the best I saw, one had like 2 entertainment type things, and then the rest of them were all sports. So, it might be a little tougher for us. It's not like one of the ones that's only entertainment stuff like we did last year. Last thing would be is I'm still looking at the mixer of a bunch of different things. I've got a nice list of all these different boxes I like to put mixed in there, and hopefully I'll sneak in a Walking Dead Season 4 Part 2 case that I've been sitting on for 6 months now or so, that I picked up at a good price. But go to my thread on Blowout. If there's anything in particular you want to see, it's going to be pretty much a mixed couple. It'll be like, say, 2 or 3 boxes of any one particular product. So I was looking at, there's some Flash, some Arrow, Gotham, maybe Rick and Morty in the Cryptozoic end. Rittenhouse, there's 1 or 2 Star Trek, and the X-Files, just because it's cheap, it helps bring the cost down a little bit. And then for Star Wars, just a couple of odds and ends mixed in there too. So if there's anything you see that Blowout has individual boxes available on that you think would work good in the mixer, most of the boxes usually come out to 2 or 3 hits. Like, say, the Cryptozoics, it'd be, 1 autograph, 1 wardrobe card, and then, say, 1 for all the parallels. And then if we happen to hit a second wardrobe or whatever, it's extra hits. So, again, I think it'll be fun. A lot of people seem to be positively responding to when I asked about it. It might be a little bit of time because we've got the 10 caser for Game of Thrones. So, I'm not sure how I'll be able to mix that in there, but we'll see. All right, well, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, I'll get the pictures up as soon as I can, and I should have the checklist up for the spreadsheet tonight. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next break.